This your boy Monty G from the Fammission Podcast. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get all access to motivated and inspiring videos on this Fammission Friday. Every Friday. Let's get to the podcast. Yo, what's up? This your boy Monty G from the Fammission Podcast, and it's going down again. But we had a little slow delay. Man, my boy Jason's supposed to be coming through, you know what I'm saying, dropping off some tips, you know what I'm saying, about cutting hair. But I think he busy on this young Friday because he ain't hitting me back. So I ain't gonna hold y'all up, man. We just gonna chop it up with the people, man. Who we got out there, man? Where y'all watching from? And you know what I'm saying? Where y'all watching from and what state y'all watching at? You know what I'm saying? Y'all on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, y'all in Chicago, Minnesota. Where y'all at with
Jason Lobdell.
Yeah, this one right here. Let's see where you at. Yo, what's up, bro?
What's happening, Cam?
Man. Yeah,
I'm trying to get this damn computer situated, man. I just got to the crib, man. The commute ain't no hoe, man.
Man, I already know. So I'm on live right now. You know what I'm saying? He on here, y'all. He on here. We finna get him popping. So look, check it out. You can help him out. You know what I'm saying? Help him out. Let him get up in the All right. So what you need help? You need help with something?
No, I don't think so, man. I just got to get on, man. With this damn computer, man. I need to get up. And I'm over here on this computer. I'm like, man, I ain't even got Facebook on this motherfucker.
I mean, you can do it on your phone too. You know what I'm saying? All you do is set it up through my just load up your name, and then you can load up to your phone too.
All right. We'll do it that way.
Yep. Yes, indeed. So, man, hold on 1 second. We're gonna bring the guests on, and we're gonna have a little fun, man. You know what I'm saying? You got it, or you need some help? You good?
Hold on, sir. You ready? The link right there.
Yep. Just click on the link. Make sure your video and audio is good. Set your name up, and you should come on to the party.
Bring that
We
shit
on here.
What happened? You Clint down there fucking around with the boy. I got to go to Panama, ride the boat, and take 50 books under my coat, so we can come home to feed the folks. So we can come home to feed the folks. Amen. I got to go to Panama, ride the boat.
What up, bro? I got you a shirt. I got you a shirt, bro. It's medium. Got you.
I love them blocks. New guns, extra clips. You heard the shots. In my project, I'ma rise by cops. If it's war, man, it's either blast or box. I grind for it. Top flight, shine the biz. I'm extra paid. Navigators, I'm climbing in. Should I warn motherfuckers again? I'ma struggle, I'ma juggle, I'ma hustle, so I'm 110. I'ma rob the street, keep stealing stick. Sit back and count every fucking meal I get until I'm 50 rich with about 50 bricks with about 50 chicks sipping nothing but clips. I got to go to Panama, ride the boat, and take 50 books under my coat, so we can come home to feed the folks. So we can come
1AG, what's going on, family members? Jackie O.
I got to go to Panama, ride the boat, and take 50 books under my coat. Man, we got to do something out here, man.
Got to do something out here.
Right now, goddammit. You understand me? All my people around me, goddammit, they really eat, man. You know what I'm saying? Get that motherfucking paddle, man. You know what I'm saying? With a motherfucking G-Style logo on that motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Grab hold of a couple of these G-Style members, goddammit. We gonna paddle our motherfucking way to Panama, man. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? So we can come back, goddammit. There's a lot of motherfucking money in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Man, you got to be right in this, because non-productive brothers are considered the enemy of the folks. To stand still means to die. You know what I'm saying? Man, you can't die out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if you stand still, you understand, man. I got to go to Panama, ride the boat, and take 50 books under my coat, so we could come home to feed the folks. So we could come home to feed the folks. Everybody broke. Everybody broke. I got to go to Panama, ride the boat, and take 50 books under my coat. It's a recession.
I've been calling your motherfucking mama house.
Yeah, who we got out there? Yeah, Jackie in the building.
You say you wanna smoke and ride, shit, I'm cool with that. Top down, music loud, shit, I'm cool with that. I invested 100 G's and I'm cool with that. 90 degrees today, and I'm cool with that. I bought 3, he threw me 1, and I'm cool with that. I tripled up 2 times, and I'm cool
And
with
mission.
that. I keep the heat on my lap, cause I'm cool with that. Them haters didn't even hate today, I'm cool with that. She said she can't even fuck, but I'm cool with that. She gave me head for a
All right, we're gonna have my boy Jason jump on this joint. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to get it together.
But I was cool with that. That flip flop on the Denali, I was cool with that. And now I ride back over rim shit, I'm cool with that. See,
How y'all doing out there?
But I'm cool with that. I caught that nigga lacking, he ain't coming back.
Yes, indeed. Good.
Well, you're not loyal. Me, my niggas are ball like we struck royal. And all you niggas are fold like aluminum foil. We don't make the street hot, bitch, we make it boil. When the pressure hit, niggas running sideways. Not my niggas, we posted up renegade. And they ain't never been scared. Got a purple heart, and I be right in the front line when the war starts. And I'm in 5th gear, nigga, and you stuck in park. You know them light-skinned niggas be scared of the dark. And I'm a gang chief throwing my means in park. We spray your hood up, no graffiti and art. You know G-Staff spit them liquid darts. You know G-Staff bang them hammers to spark. You talking mixtape, we burning the top of the charts. G-S on my chest, you know who we are.
Hey. Yes, indeed. So we're gonna go ahead and bring my boy up in here, let him do his thing. So y'all give him a warm welcome. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Hey, this your first podcast, man? You hear
Man,
me?
I tell you what, man. Yeah, it is.
It's your first podcast, man. Well, y'all go ahead and give him a warm welcome, man. This is his first podcast. You know, I break them in, bro. This everybody's first podcast. This is my first podcast. Let's go. Go ahead and tell the people. Go ahead and tell the people your name, where you from, and what you do.
Well, check it out, man. I'm named Jason Lobdell, man. J Lob the barber, J the fade. Jay got to get paid, you know what I'm saying? So I'm from Peoria, Illinois. You know what I'm saying? I done slid down to South Carolina. Now I'm in the Charleston area. You know what I'm saying? I've been cutting hair for probably about 33, 34 years, man. And I'm a master at my craft. You know what I'm saying? I'm a bad man.
I like that. I like that. I like that. So my first question, man, who inspired you to cut hair?
I tell you what, man, low key, man, I got a cousin, man, Big L, man. A lot of people know who Big L is from the land, you know what I'm saying? Lamar Randall, man. And he was doing his thing, man. We always used to spend a night at the crib, you know what I'm saying? Next morning, man, get up, man, he in there getting to it early in the morning. On a Saturday morning, man, he used to cut at his crib, his mom and pop's crib. And basically, man, I was watching him, man, low key. Sneaky side, man. So I kind of didn't tell him what I was on, man. I was just soaking it up low key. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so once
listening and learning.
Yeah, I was soaking it up, man. Then I got me a couple little guinea pigs, man. I'm up under my belt, man. I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy, right? Howard Marks. You know what I'm saying? Because he was one of my guys that, like, man, he let me get down. You know what I'm saying? Started off with a bunch of even Stevens. You know what I'm saying? And then I had one set of clippers, man. I had some walls, man. I was cutting and lining up with them. You hear me?
You that.
I was getting it.
I'm like, what was your first pair of clippers?
Man, a black pair of walls, man. My brother left them joints, man, at my AT crib. And I'm like, I left these clippers. He went to the military. I got my hands on them joints, man. Basically, I give you an even Steven, right? Starting off, you know what I'm saying? Crawl before you walk when you in this game, man. You ain't just finna jump off and turn it to the best. You gotta lay that foundation down, man, and get the actual factuals, man. A lot of barbers nowadays, they got all these spray guns and shit, you know what I'm saying? Painting and sprinkling, you feel me? So basically that's crippling the new barbers, you feel me? So, but right now, like, going back to what I was talking about, man, I got my hand on them clippers, bro. And, you know, my boy Howard Marks, man, I start cutting his hair, man. Even Stevens, knock him down. I had the screwdriver on deck, you know what I'm saying? I put the sled up because they weren't adjustable clippers, you know what I'm saying? So I slide that old blade down, and now I'm lining them up, you know what I'm saying, with this same pair of clippers. So I'm lining you up with a big pair of walls, you know what I mean? But hey, man, I got into it, man. Then I started doing designs in his heads. Then I started getting more clientele and more clientele. And my cousin L asked me, man, he said, hey, cuz, you cutting hair? Somebody told me you was cutting hair. I was like, yeah, man. Yeah, I'm getting to it. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I snuck up on him. You know what I'm saying? The next thing you know, hey, I'm rocking and rolling, man. I cut my way through college. You know what I'm saying? Hey, my mom used to be like, man, hey, well, you ain't called and asked for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Man, I'd be like, look, I've been getting bread on this, you know what I'm saying, haircut thing, mama. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So I was self-sufficient early, man. We was getting to it early, man. You know what I'm saying? About 14, 15. I started when I was 15.
Okay, 15, right? I got a question then. Another question.
Yeah.
How much you was charging at 15?
Now, you know, you couldn't get more than about $5 out, motherfucker, man, back then. You couldn't get nothing but about $5, maybe $5. Man, I cut it for $2, $3, real talk.
On the real.
Yeah, give me $2, $3, you know what I'm saying? And we'll make it happen, man, because, you know, I started off practicing, man. I started from the bottom, now I'm here, you know what I'm saying?
Yes. And bro, because I remember the days when I started cutting her, bro. And I'm gonna give you a quick story about me real quick. Ain't about me, but it's about I was a neighborhood barber, bro. I was cutting hair, bro. The first time I went to the barbershop was down at y'all barbershop on MacArthur. That was the first barbershop, bro.
Yeah,
that was cutting hair all this time. I was cutting hair on the north end. I cut everybody hair on the north end. I never been to a real barbershop, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That was the first real barbershop I've been to where y'all was playing music and shit. I said, damn. And I wanted to step in then, but I was too busy being busy.
Yeah, so, for sure that.
You went from $5 to what made okay, when the first time you had your T-liners? Because I know you turned up when you got them.
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna just put this out there. When you get the right tools,
that's
and
right.
you finally like lock in, it changed everything. You know what I'm saying? Them little Walmart joints, none of that. You know what I mean? You get some real deals I tell a person, man, I say every barber need a pair of Masters, some Andis Masters. So the Andis T-liners, they go neck and neck, man. So I would say, man, that had to be. I had some at barber college, man. So that was like 1997, 1996. You know what I'm saying? So it was early, man. It was early, man. But now the game done changed, man. You got everybody putting their hands in the pot, making clippers and all that old extra stuff. But ain't nothing more than, nothing like the foundation, man. And it's wall, you know what I'm saying? Them some go-getters. But Babyliss and as style craft, man, it's like 50 different thousand pair of liners. People's brands is out now, man. You know what I'm saying? You'll get confused, man. You get lost in the sauce. You go look for some clippers, man.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you definitely will. They got the gold, silver ones. They got all kind of clippers. They got the ones that they got the wireless clippers now and all kind. I'm like, yo, y'all turned up.
Yeah. So, my whole setup wireless. I don't even really deal with the wires too much, man. Because look, sometimes you might have to chase down a little kid. You know what I'm saying?
On the real. So, I would say. Let me see. I got a couple barber questions for you, man, because that was my neck of the woods for a minute. Now I still get down. So if a young kid about 17, 18, he getting down a little bit, what kind of advice can you give to him that he be like, man, I want to take it serious, but he don't know which way to go? What kind of advice you would tell him? Ain't got his license or nothing.
I would tell him first to put his heart in it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ain't got your heart in this shit, it ain't gonna be what you think it's gonna be, bro. You gotta really be focused on this shit. Like, I mean, some people be like, man, just a barber, man. There's way more to it than just that. You know what I'm saying? Man, you like shit. We like counselors. You know what I'm saying?
That's
you know
exactly
what I'm saying? What you are. Fashion, you know what I'm saying? We on fashion, you know what I'm saying? We on music. We debating about something, you know what I'm saying? So on the real, like they say that, barbershop, man, barbershop like a country club. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in there, you know what I'm saying? Talking, you know what I'm saying? Latest word, whatever it is, what may be, you know what I mean? But it's a good place to be, man. And I would tell a kid to be like, hey, man, just focus on what you're doing, focus on your craft. And have love for it, man, and basically put your, the good foot forward when it comes down to it. Because, man, only you can make yourself be who you are, man. You got to kind of really strut. I mean, you can get on YouTube right now, bro. Everything on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I would tell them to study the art first. You know what I'm saying? And then get the right tools, and then apply yourself. You know what I'm saying? Get you some, somebody you can experiment on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's why I say, so at the age you at, right, if you can talk to your 16-year-old self, what would you tell him?
Man, put that bread up. Put that little bread up. You know what I'm saying? Put that bread up.
That's crazy because sometimes it don't even be about the money. It be about the way you make people feel when they get out your chair, right? You know how many people, matter of fact, I'm gonna ask you, how many people left their hat in wherever you was at? They left their hat because their haircut was so nice.
Man, I got a whole rack of hats, man. Hey, get up out of there, man, because man, look, I had somebody leave their keys and shit. I don't even know how they left. I'm like, this nigga got so crisp. And look, he left his keys. I'm like, I don't even know how he got home.
Whoa, everybody finna see it. They say 3 miles per hour, so everybody see me. Man, see me, man, yo.
Real talk. Yeah, man. And look, they be getting up out the chair, man. And bro, I swear, man, they walk different, man. And personally, man, I cut everybody, man. I'm cutting the straight hair, I'm cutting the nappy hair, every type of hair, man. I'm cutting it, man. And everyone that I cut, when they leave, bro, they just be walking different. They talk different. They act different, man. It's like you turn your swag on. You know what I'm saying? That's how it be, man. Them haircuts really be changing lives, man. I be really changing lives one head at a time, man. Some people don't even think about that type of shit. But literally, Changing lives, man.
You definitely change lives, man. You change people's attitude. They come in, they down, and they walk out, and they up.
Yeah, man.
That's what we do, man.
A lot of people don't understand, bro. A lot of people don't understand because when you basically when you selling these haircuts, bro, you selling confidence. You know what I'm saying? And man, everybody need confidence, man. There's a lot of people out here just ain't got it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's within you, bro. But man, sometimes all it takes is a haircut. You know what I'm saying? And then next you know what I'm saying? Hey, you gonna score.
Man, a haircut is like a fresh pair of J's, boy. And on the real, like your confidence go all the way up, like through the roof. Like,
real talk, man.
So let me see. We gotta holler at the streets and stuff. Who we got out here?
We got Jackie.
We got Jackie. Boo G, what's up? Nell Thornton. We got Tom. What up, bro? Who else we got? Got 20. Anybody said something about some haircuts? Oh, what we got out here? Who got some?
Monty said, bro, Monty was my first barber. Facts.
Yeah, you know, I was the first barber. I was cutting hair all through the hood. Everywhere I went, I was cutting hair, man. And I wish, that's one regret. I wish I would have took that money, bro. They had a barber college down on what street was down there?
On Gordon, on Garden or over there by the Harris.
On Garden, right? Yeah, on the
Peoria Barber
street.
College.
And I went up in there, man. And I went up in there with my homies, and I'm like, bro, they wanted like 5 bands. And I was thinking, like, you know what I'm saying, they wanted right up top at front. So I'm like, yo, I'm finna give them 5 bands. They're like, bro, money, what did you want, bro? Don't give them no money, man. No, man, we out here, bro. I'm like, man. But they didn't know that I cut hair like I did. And I'm like, and that was one of the investments I should have did. And they ain't want the 5,000 right up top. They just want me to go to school and learn. Mm-hmm. But I knew almost everything, and I should have just did that, man. And I kicked myself in the ass for that. Yep, I still remember. I was sitting up in there, yo. So, did you go to barber college?
Yeah. I went to Peoria Barber College. It was $1,500 and 1,500 hours. So. I ain't gonna say I did all of it.
Yeah, it was about, I think, 1,500. It wasn't 5,000. That's just 1,500. Yeah, it was something like that.
It's probably about 10,000 now, though.
Yeah, right now, yeah. But we talking about like in the 98 something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. 1,500 for the 1,500.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. And I was like, man, I'm in here. So you went to barber college. So how did you get down to MacArthur?
Man, my boy AG, man. I'm gonna give a shout out to my boy AG, right? Because really though, bro, I had one foot. I had 1 foot, man. I was finna slide into the Air Force, man. I was like, man, I'm about to get out of here, man. I'm about to roll out. AG was like, Al Gordon, my boy. He was like, man, no, Lob, man, come cut with me, man. Come cut with me. So I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? Let me think about it, man. So I ended up rolling with him. You know what I'm saying? So it's me, AG, and me. Shout out to Demetrius Clemens, man. Me. And then we had HT in the Benac. Well, actually, HT was in the front, man. But then my clientele started booming so much because I was in the back. So HT had to go to the back, man. Rest in peace to my boy HT, man. But then it was just me, Al, Mimi. Then it was me, Al, and Q-Ball, my boy Courtney, you know what I'm saying? We was down there getting to it. South End money, shout out to the South End, man, because I'm from the South. So, you know what I'm saying? It was always love. It was a little treacherous at times, you know, couple shootings, couple folks getting laid down, but that's the hood for you, though, man. That was just, I was young, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can go to the, before you even come in there, man, you might walk through a cloud of smoke. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was. You know what I'm saying? But you know, South End, man, MacArthur, man. That's actually where I really kind of laid my foundation, man. That's when that clientele really turned all the way up. You know what I'm saying? We was getting everybody was coming through with the with they had that bag, you know what I'm saying? We had a lot of good people coming through there, man. A lot of people that's gone too at the same time, man. So, say
man,
rest in peace to everybody, man. You know what I mean? It's real.
So, man, you relocated, man. What made you relocate out the P?
Man, I ain't gonna say I outgrew the land, but I needed to change up. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like I leveled up.
You had to spread your wings.
Yeah, man. Go on, man. Plug me, man. You already know it, man. I said, look, man.
You got one coming?
Yeah, all day. But you know what I'm saying? Look, I love the beach, fam. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm always chasing the beach, man. Me and my lady, man, chasing the beach. So, man, I had an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, where a company would just pay for us to pay for everything, pack everything, throw everything on. And we watch, I ain't never seen this before in my life. I'm like, man, they packing everything, man. Put my cars and everything on the trailer and gave us some plane tickets, man. I was like, we gone. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't, ain't nothing against the P, man. I got love for my city. I was just down there chopping. Shout out to everybody from the land, man. You already know how we get down, man. They give you a warm welcome every time they see you, man. I'll tell you what, it's a beautiful thing, man. Ain't nothing but love in the land. You know what I'm saying? But I just had I bossed up, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a different environment, man. Sometimes I mastered that environment. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I did, doing what I do. I mastered that environment. So I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? You ain't really living life, man, until you face adversity. You know what I'm saying? And basically, I started from scratch, especially to build the clientele. But when I moved here, they was like, yeah, man, I'm trying to get these barbers licensed down here in South Carolina. And it was like, all right, bet, send us your information. This is state. And I'm like, cool. Send them the info, right? I sent them the info, right? So next thing you know, they like, man, nah, we ain't honoring your barber's license from Illinois. I was like, what? Yeah, bro. It was real disrespectful, man, because I'm over 25 years licensed, bro. So I'm like, what type of what is this about? You know what I'm saying? So I was like, man, they challenging me right now. You know what I mean? It's a challenge because now I got to take a test that's written, and then I take a test that's practical, which is you cutting the mannequin. You know what I mean? And the mannequin is a straight hair mannequin. That's a little topsy turvy, but it's all good. It gets you ready for the world, for real. But yeah, man, I had to take a test, bro. But it kind of discouraged me for a minute. So I started working at an RV dealership, man. So I'm in there, man, and I'm like, probably worked there for about 8 months, man. Everybody loved me, man. Everybody loved me because I was like a demo coordinator, man. I used to tell people how to work RVs, man. So look, man, y'all give me a call, man. If you got an RV, man, I can tell you something, man, but it's gonna cost you. So basically, I worked there for about 8 months, man, and I knew it wasn't me, man. You know what I'm saying? Young cat, probably about 28 years old. He the GM. I'm somewhere in my 40s, and I'm like, man, young dude, man, telling me what to do, man. Let me go get let me go back to, my element, man. You know what I'm saying? So I went and took the test, passed it, went up to Columbia, South Carolina, passed the other test, man. They put us in some conditions where it was pretty much a little treacherous, man. They put you in a little room, man, and y'all be boxed up, man. And they're cutting a little mannequin, man. I'm like, it's crazy, man. But I passed it. You know what I'm saying? And then I learned something new after I got them license, man. Everybody ain't your friend, man. I thought I knew everything about the barber business until I got down here. You know what I'm saying? They definitely had something to teach your boy, man. And let's just say they handle business differently. I'm just gonna say that, shout out to everybody in South Carolina, you know what I'm saying, doing their thing with the Clippers, but they just handle business differently, man. And I went through, like, a lot of people don't know, man. I was working in a Walmart. I was at this other shop before I was at Walmart. Man, I was in sports clips. Sports clips, bro. I was in sports clips. Getting to it. People to see me in there, they be like, I want him to cut my hair. I'm like, man,
I
they
bet,
ain't
because
finna,
if it ain't you, it's gonna be a girl or somebody.
yeah, man. And, you know, I ain't trying to down sports clips, but it's wham bam, thank you, man, with them. You know what I'm saying? They get
Mhm.
in and out. You know, you got about,
Yep.
you know, about 15 minutes, man. Take care of them, get them up out of here, man. But I'm
Yeah.
paying, I'm in there, man, and lady told me I was gonna be making like $22 an hour, man. I was like, all right, okay. So come to find out, bro, I worked there for three weeks, and man, they work you like a dog, man. It was one of the busiest sports clips in Charleston, and I'm in there, man, getting to it, man, nonstop. People looking at me look like, well, yeah, you really fading, man. You know, but see, those are cosmetologists. You know what I'm saying? Taught to cut. I come in there, I'm chopping. I'm a real barber. I'm fading. I'm blended. You can't use your razors. They ain't got barber chairs. It just, I was out of my element. You know what I'm saying? Then I was working with all women. I was like, man, I ain't got nothing against the women, man, but you got to walk on eggshells in the morning. I'm just gonna say that. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
So my little,
the barbershop is for the men, so we can talk our men talk. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
man. Yeah,
And
man.
the beauty salon is for them, so they can talk their girl talk.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
So yeah, that wasn't it, man. So sports clips, I lasted about 3 weeks, man. That was it for me, man. I worked in there so hard, man. My knee started hurting. You know what I'm saying? I said, no, this ain't for me, man. You know what I'm saying? So then I switched over, man. I found the spot, right? And this is where I'm locked in at, man. And it's kind of ironic because it's called VIP, right? So back in like 2009, I think I want to say about 2009, 2010, give or take, I had my own shop called VIP. You feel me? I was over there on the what was that? Right next to the hot spot where Matt was at on what was that?
Yeah.
Laux and McClure, right where the road split at. That's
Okay.
where I set up my first shop, man. I was a one-man show, and then I
Oh
had my boy with
yeah.
Matt Denny was next to me with the hot spot.
Yeah. Right there,
Yeah.
that little split right there.
Man, boy, I used to have that mug jumping, bro. I mean, it was a little
Yeah,
spot, but look, I
yeah.
had it jumping so hard one time, man. The cops came, was like, "Hey, man, what you doing over here, man? You ain't got business license and all this, man. I'm gonna have to shut you down and all this." You know, that spot was on it was on crack DVD, so they thought
Yeah.
that it was a basement there. You know what I mean? Because some guy was there and he walked down some steps, but the editing was so smooth that the cops really thought it was a basement there. Like, you know, they really wanted to see what was going on in there. But it was actually my man that was doing the editing that did crack DVD that made it look
Right.
like it was a basement there. So I was like, yeah, he cold with it. But yeah, man, they was messing with me, man. I had that joint popping though, man. Try to tell me I needed a business license. At the time, your barber's license functions as a business license. So all you need to do is just have that joint posted on the wall. And that's what I
Unreal.
did. But she still, hey man, it was pop. It was called problem oriented policing. And they came and shut me down, bro. Talking about some parking lines. I had to jump it, man. It was some real
Yeah.
dudes out there, man. I used to have that joint pumping. You know, the block was hot.
Hot. Definitely
Yeah,
hot.
it
Look
was
right
super
in the
hot.
corner.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
indeed.
they done ran the building down, man. It's over with, man. I had to get up out of there, man. The landlord owed taxes. He was too old. He didn't care about that place, man. So then I moved over there on Bradley, right? I was on campus getting to it. You know what I'm saying? Right across the street from Shell gas station on Borland. So, you know, that was another VIP. So it's just kind of crazy how I was at VIP and now I come down here, man. I'm working at in VIP. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this is kind of ironic. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah, 'cause that's where you belong.
full circle, man.
Yes,
Full
indeed.
circle.
And the reason I asked you about why you leave Peoria, not just because, you know, a lot of times, man, that be our comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, man, we need to go somewhere else to get new money, meet new people and new ideas. And, you know, and a lot of people, I would like to say, if you got family that's begging you to go out of town and do something, man, go do it, because you never know how to change your life.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
And
bro.
you know, a lot of people, they scared of change, but change is very necessary.
That it is, bro.
Very
That it is,
necessary.
man.
So yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? That's what's up. Yeah, we are on here for 30 minutes, man. So it's around this time that I ask some random questions. Oh man, I ain't even hold on, man. I'm gonna do some random questions, man. Dang.
All right.
But yeah, I got you.
All right.
All right, hold on 1 second. So the first question: what's the first thing you do or think about when you wake up in the morning?
Check my bank account.
Ooh, okay. I like that. Take that bank account. Okay, you got something in common. Okay.
Straight up.
Hold on. Let me see. Hey, who was your favorite? These are gonna be random questions though, right? So they're gonna be out the blue. They're gonna be. Who was your favorite teacher in school?
Whew.
Yeah.
Miss Washington. Miss Washington, man.
Yeah, wow.
Man. Black teacher, man. She's still out here too, man. It was at Whittier. Black teacher, man. She had the perfect afro too, man. Like she had one of them 70 joints, man. And I ended up seeing her a lot because I cut her grandson hair back home. And I used to be like, it's my favorite teacher, man, right there, man. Miss Washington, man. Shout out to Miss Washington, man. I learned a lot from her.
Okay. Why you say she your favorite teacher?
Man, because she was almost like your mama up in there, man. You know what I'm saying? And she was like one of the first. She was the first black teacher I ever had. You know what I'm saying? She's the first black teacher I ever had. It was her then, like, want to say Miss Boone. Miss Boone wasn't no joke, though, man. She'll light you up with that paddle, man. But Miss Washington, man, she is a sweet lady, man. And yeah, man, she taught a lot of life lessons, man. You know what I mean? She really did, man. She was like our mama and our teacher.
Okay. Hey, who taught you how to drive?
Ooh, that's crazy, man.
Yeah. And what was that experience like?
I tell you who taught me how to drive this stick shift, right? Because I got a car, right? And it was a 1987 Ford Escort. Shout out to my sister, man. She sold it to me for like $800, man. I was hustling. I was getting to the bread, man. I had a car before I had license. You know what I'm saying? So basically, his name Terry, man. Terry Dudley, man. Shout out to Terry, man. He should still be out here. Shout out to Terry Dudley, man, because he taught me how to drive this little Ford Escort I had, man. It was a 4-speed, man. It was a stick shift. Man, me and my boy Gordy, man. Hey, we had some good times in that car, man. It's a lot of cats on here, man. No, they remember the Ford Escort, man. We used to blow so much in that joint, man. The tent turned purple. You know what I'm saying? Ford Escort, man. Terry looked out for me though, man. He taught me how to join that. He put me on a big hill over there by Woodruff. He put me on Wayne Hill. Say, hey man, if you can get up this hill in this stick shift, you good. So hey, I pulled it.
Wayne Street Hill?
Yeah, that's the hill he put me on, fam. I'm like, bro, the hill like this, man.
Well, you can't even walk up that. You can barely walk up that joint, boy.
Look, if you come down Wayne Hill on the sleds, you're gonna die.
Man, boy.
Right up.
On the real,
Back,
boy,
bro.
If you come down that joint on a bike, oh man, you going straight through Perry. You going straight through that joint.
Hey, you might end up in the river, bro.
Man, on the real, in a tab. Hey, what's your favorite Michael Jackson song?
Ooh. Damn. You know what I like, man? Because it be in my head, man, and I think it's because it be playing in the shop. But it's one of my favorite videos too, man. It's what's the joint where he in Egypt? Remember the times. Remember the times, man. Hey man, I used to get up, used to roll them roller skate to that, man. Hey, that's it right there, man. That was that's one of my favorites, man.
All right, what's your favorite song to cut hair to? Like, what's your favorite music to cut hair to?
Trap music.
Who music?
Jeezy. Jeezy, somebody like that, man.
Jeezy. Oh, okay,
Jeezy, how you trapping, man? Jeezy have you in the kitchen, man. You be, hey, that's
Jeezy.
one of my favorite.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you said G-Eazy. I'm like,
nah,
G-Eazy. I'm like, we got some. Okay.
Yeah, thug motivation, man. I rock with my boy Nip. I rock with Nip too, though. You know what I'm saying? I rock with Nip too. You know what I'm saying? Victory lap.
Okay, all the hustling music.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the same thing. Like, so I work out too. So yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey man, what's your favorite thing about Black people?
We different, man. We all different, man. It's so many different type of Black folks out here, man. You know what I'm saying? And most of them, depending where you are, you know what I'm saying, are pretty good people, man. Most of them. Not all of them. You already know that shit. Hey, man, it's some good people. It's some good people, but all of them ain't good people. Trust me, man. You might think that.
That's on each side, though. We got some good people. We got some bad people on both sides. So on all sides, matter of fact.
Know that.
Hey, what is that one thing that you would like to change about the world?
That's a good one right there, man. Less poverty, bro. Because I see it a lot. You know what I'm saying? I see it a lot because like in my where I work at, man, it's in North Charleston, right? And there's a lot of that going on, man. A lot of homeless people, man, and it's real bad, man. It's real bad, man. And it's people, I don't know if they got mental problems or what the deal is, man, or they just need help, but poverty, bro. We need less poverty out here, bro, for real.
But, once people realize that poverty isn't in the mind, bro, it's a mindset.
It's a choice.
Right? Because, it's definitely a choice, but it's a mindset because I remember the time that my mind wasn't like it is now. Like it was terrible. Like, I couldn't believe that. You got to be careful what you say to yourself, right? I used to always tell myself, I ain't care about money because money ain't everything, and I always been broke and I always been broke. So then I learned about manifesting, and I would just, and I don't believe in magic and none of that, but I was just like, what we say to ourselves. So when I used to do things, I used to be like, tell my kids, your daddy rich, your daddy rich. And you know what I'm saying? Because I'm rich in spirit. But then when I start saying that, everything started changing. So I think that you have to change the way you talk to yourself, and everything will change around you. You got to change the way you look at things.
Mm-hmm.
And things will change around you. I truly believe that, right? Because I was very negative. And everything around me was negative. Now I'm on some positive, and the negative people don't even want to hang around me enough. And I say, you know what? They say, oh man, Mom, you changed. I'm like, I'm glad you noticed. But I didn't change, Joe. I just changed the way I react to things. I don't let nothing get up under my skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you let the world control you by what's going on in the world, that's controlling. But if you control the way you react to it, that's you controlling yourself. So I think that we put ourselves in these bad situations without thinking, without thinking. That's what I tell you. Once we change the mindset, once you change the way we talk to ourselves internal and change our mindset, how we look at things, I think stuff will start changing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, them facts, man.
Ray G.
We got Ray G in the building. Blue team. Ray G.
Nigga, man. I fuck with my boy Ray G, man, all day long, man.
You got Reese in the building. What up, family? Yes, indeed. So, let me get down to. I got a couple more questions. We got an hour power. You know what I'm saying? We at the 45-minute mark. I'm gonna go a little bit longer because we came in a little bit late. You know what I'm saying? So let me
CPT.
see. Yes, indeed. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I had to hold it down for a little minute.
I appreciate you for that, my brother.
Yeah, man, you was making me sweat, bro. I was like, oh, he ain't getting my calls. But you know what? I said he in a barbershop somewhere. He busy. It's Friday.
Man, bro.
I
I'll turn the money down, man. I know this one cat, man. This one cat might mess around and see this. He's like, man, he could have cut my hair, man. He ain't have to be on a podcast.
Hey, you can cut the hair on the podcast. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm talking about? You already know.
Let me see. In the middle of COVID, when that COVID was going on, what is something you can say you was grateful for?
Unemployment.
Unemployment?
I never got unemployment in my life.
No.
I was balling out the frame. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Unemployment, buddy. Unemployment.
Okay.
And a couple of them old checks too, though. I ain't gonna cap. I ate a little bit. You feel me?
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Hey, where was you at 9/11 when the towers fell down? Where was you at?
I was living on Corrington at the time. And I had my son at the crib, and he was a little tight, you know what I'm saying? And his mom had called and said, "Is you watching the news?" I'm like, "Nah, I ain't watching the news." She's like, "Turn it on." And I was like, and that's when the other plane came in. I was like, damn, like, what's really good out here? Like, you know, they got all these conspiracies about what happened, man. Look, I don't know what happened, but it was crazy, bro. And I was just at the crib chilling, man. Because matter of fact, that was my day off. That was my day off. So I wasn't even working. So yeah, it was wild, man. That was some crazy shit, man. R.I.P. to everybody in that situation, man.
Man, for real. Ooh. Yeah, that's my birthday, man. So we be doing this little walk from tunnels to towers. We doing a walk every September 11th. So yeah, we do that. I said,
okay.
Down.
Yeah, man.
Have you ever ran out of gas?
No.
You never ran out of gas? Okay.
No, I ain't never ran out of gas. I can't do that one right there, man. Okay. No shit.
Have you ever worked at a job in one day and quit?
Amazon.
That boy said, "I'm finna go on break," and never came back.
Bruh, hey, look, they trained me. One day, and then the next day they put me out there. And then they gave me the thing. They was like, "Yeah, your schedule, you got to work on the Super Bowl too." I was like, "Don't even worry about it. I ain't coming back. I'm turning in my uniforms. You ain't gonna worry about it. Don't." Yeah. I can't do that.
No. Hey, what's that one music artist you skip every time? Yeah,
gotta be somebody. Got to be somebody irritating, man.
Yeah, you cutting hair, the song come on, you like, hey man, skip that.
Well, you already know, man. Especially if it's some R&B, man. You know, I don't really, I play good music, man. I play grown folks music, man. But you know, if it's just me and a couple cats in there, man, and you know, let's just say my boy, man. Shout out to R. Kells, man. Talking about, this is my song for real. That feeling on your booty. We can't play that in the shop.
Next.
Skip that, man. No feeling on your booty, bro.
All right. Hey. All right. Hey, what is the craziest thing you ever seen in your town?
In the peak, or it,
Wherever in your town, and then what town you at?
oh man, I tell you what, bro. Shout out, man. I seen a man down, bro. That was crazy to me, man. Cat that we all went to school with, man. And yeah, just got shot, man. That was the craziest shit I ever seen. He was on the ground. What's his name? Gooby. I see Gooby laid down, man, on the corner, man, on Butler and Western. Me and my boy Courtney Atkins, man, we was went grab some food, came back down the hill, man. We seen the undercover shooting down MacArthur. And we just rolled past the block, man. They was out there shooting dice, man, and somebody came and stuck up the dice game, man, and shot Goob, man. R.I.P. to Goob, man. It was crazy, man, because he was on the ground right then and there, man, and somebody else was shot, man. And that's the crazy shit I seen, man. Nigga laid out.
Damn.
Somebody I know personally, you know what I'm saying? Just graduated.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. That was
let me
crazy.
see. Who you, Drake. Oh man. What's who you think the best rapper in performance, like Tupac or DMX?
I mean, I ain't gonna cap. I ain't even for this. You know, I ain't gonna even try to think too long about it, man. Because I'm a Pac dude, man. I'm a Pac dude, man. I mean, that's just it, bro. You know what I'm saying? When Pac died, man, I was going to SIU in Edwardsville, man, and we took the whole day off for class, man. Got a 12-pack, a stack, man, and everybody got ball heads, man, in honor of Tupac, man. That's what we did. That's what we did when Tupac got shot, man. He always been my boy, man. Day one, A1.
Damn, that's dope. That's dope. Hey, so I know you listen to a lot of music, man, but but I want to ask you this. Do you feel like, man, you a barber, or you just do it to cut? I mean, you cut hair just to make money.
Oh man, I take this serious, bro. I'm serious about this, bro. I'm like a one-man show where I'm at right now, man. So you know what I mean? Me being able to cut every type of hair is definitely a plus. And I take it serious, bro. I take it way more serious than
everything.
I'm just gonna say I'm about this life, bro. I'm about this life. I mean, you ain't gonna tell me. Ain't nobody gonna tell me I ain't about this life, bro. That's
right.
it.
It's almost kind of like your first love, though, for real.
Facts,
Because
bro.
you got to think about it. What did you say? You started 15?
Mm-hmm.
That's a long relationship, bro.
Yeah, we've been locked in ever since.
Yeah. I got to ask a couple funny questions real quick, man. Where was Usher at 7:00?
In a drop top, cruising the streets.
Yes, indeed. All right, what's your favorite cuss word?
Yeah.
Yes. Why you gotta say it like short? You know what I'm saying? All right, growing up, what was your favorite cartoon?
Ooh, man, Thundercats.
Ooh, hear me roar. Okay. Favorite pair of shoes of all times?
Ooh. I got a fresh pair of Gucci's, man, that I don't wear too often, man. You know what I'm saying? I would say some Jordans, but these Gucci's I got in the closet.
Okay. How many times a day do you think about sex?
Now, they say people do that shit over 200 times, man. I probably think about more money more than I think about sex. But, you know, I say about a few times, you know what I'm saying? Because I ain't, you know, I've been there, done that like Dre, man, you know what I'm saying? But I want that paper, man, you know, everything else come with it, man. But I ain't I ain't no hornmonger. You know what I'm saying? I'm to age now, man, where I just take it like medicine.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, what meal traumatized you as a kid?
Pork and beans.
Pork and beans, hot dog.
with the hot dogs in them. You know what I'm talking about? Pork and beans.
That boy said, I just eat the hot dogs and leave the pork and beans in there.
That shit ain't taste right, man.
Yeah. Let me see how much time we got, man. I'm gonna hold you up. Hamburgers or tacos?
These days, man, I roll with the tacos.
That's right. Black Mexican. Let's do it. All right. What's your favorite midnight snack?
Oatmeal cream pie.
Oatmeal cream pie.
Yeah.
What would be your death row meal?
Whew. It got to be something I don't eat a lot of, man, because I eat a lot of seafood, man, already, man, down here. But we buy that water. But man, matter of fact, man, just give me a big old lobster tail or something, man, with a baked potato, man, and some of them biscuits from Red Lobster.
Okay.
Sound like
we got about 5 minutes, so man, I'm gonna run through it real quick. I ain't gonna hold you too much, but we might go over. It's all good. But this is a segment right now. We got Flashback Friday, Flashback Fammission Friday. Let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Man, what was you doing on this picture? Where you was at?
Hey, I was in Mexico, man.
Hey,
Living. I was in Mexico. I was in Isla Morelos.
Okay.
Yeah, Mexico. Yeah.
Okay, man. I'm just gonna pop up some pictures. You just tell me about it, man. Tell me about yours, man. You a Bears fan?
Man, all day, man. Ride or die, man. We take it on the chin, but man, one day we gonna win. You feel me?
Yes, indeed.
Straight up.
What was you thinking about in this picture? What was you thinking about, bro?
Pretty much, I'm that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
let me take a reminder. Let y'all niggas know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Let you know. Yeah.
No
what about this one?
Oh my man.
He's like, hey, just hook me up, man.
Hey man, he had asked for something, right? And I was like, you want what? So basically he asked for something that really it wasn't even possible. You know what I'm saying? I think I put a caption. Yeah, I put a caption on there, man. Look, hey man, that was one of the funniest pictures right there I took in a long time, man. Because his top was blew out, man. And I forgot what he asked for, man, but it really wasn't possible.
He can't get no my bad. He can't get no ball fade, man.
No, sir.
Let me see. I got another picture. Let me see. And we got the famous one right there. So I already know, man. But I gotta ask. Oh, where you get the piece set for the chain, man? That's cold with the
shit. I bought that joint online, man. I remember one lady was like, yeah, that's nice. It's gold and silver. I said, no, man, that's ice, baby. That's ice, baby. But yeah, man. I copped that joint. I might want to say like banter or something like that, man. There's a little write-off, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? But that's real ice up in there, man. I don't do the cubic zirconias.
On the real. Yeah.
Real tough.
Yeah, man. So I gotta ask you, who would you like to see on a future Fammission podcast?
Man, you need to put Ray G on there, man.
Ray G was on here once. We're gonna bring him back, man. We gotta bring Ray G back.
Yeah, put Ray G on that joint, man. me see who else, man. You know what? You know who got a story to tell? My cousin Big L, man. Big L.
Man,
He got a
set it
story to
up.
tell, man. He got a story to tell. I just had to get him
Yeah.
locked in, you know what I'm saying? But Big L, boy, that boy got a story, man. He started from the, I ain't gonna say he started from the bottom, man, but he always wanted to be out in LA, you know what I'm saying? And he used to
Mm-hmm.
always tell us the story in the shop, man. And we was probably about probably eight deep. The eight deep beyond comparison, man. And cuz it's been years, man. He was like, yeah, man, I'm going out to LA, man. I'm finna be cutting the stars and all this and all that. And you know how some people like, man, they ain't I mean, he really did that. You know what I'm saying? And
You know why he did it? You know why he did it?
well,
Because he said he was gonna do it.
facts. Facts. He pulled
You
it off,
carry on.
man.
I told you what we say to ourselves. What we say to ourselves. It
Mhm.
happens. Bro. If we say we ain't gonna get that car, we ain't gonna get that car. If we say I'm gonna get that car and put some rims on it, you're gonna get that car and put some rims on it.
Facts.
So you absolutely right. Whatever you tell yourself.
Yeah, man, you do gotta have that inner push, man, because really ain't nobody gonna push you hard. You gonna push yourself, bro.
Ain't nobody else gonna believe you. They gonna, like you
Yeah.
said, they like, man, he just talked, but he really
Yeah.
did it.
Yeah,
'Cause
manifest what he
in his
spoke, bro.
mind, man, he said, that's what I'm gonna do, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
that's
locked
what's
in, got
up.
out there, man. He had to jump through hurdles, and man, he made it though. You know what I'm saying? That's a beautiful thing, though, man, to be able to come from where we from, man, and be on movie sets, man. He chopping it up with the big boys, taking pictures, and you know what I'm saying? You know, Hollywood's, you know, the little Hollywood thing, you know, cuz like that type of energy, you know what I'm saying? It's all good in the neighborhood, but you know, I'm good. I don't gotta go Hollywood, man. But if somebody gonna pay me out in Hollywood, man, come get me, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's gotta be strictly business, you know. We ain't
Yeah.
none of that P. Diddy going on. You feel me?
Oh man, I was just gonna say, man, did he come through and say, hey, you know, man, I need to fade every day. You know what I'm saying? Like P. Diddy, man,
Yeah,
you
man.
on the I don't know, bro. I can't slide on you because man, you tripping, man. You hot on the internet, bro. Nuh-uh. You guys gonna have to rock dreads,
Forget,
bro. I
forget
don't know who
about
gonna cut your hair. I don't know who gonna do
it.
it. All right, so I got one more question, man. This one deep.
All right,
If you
shoot.
had if you had 5 minutes interview, you get to ask one question. And the interview is with God. What would the question you would ask him? You got 5 minutes to ask. You got 5 minutes to ask one question.
I don't know. That was kind of deep though, man. Because shit, you know, I lost my mom when I was young, man. I probably asked that question right there. Then, like, why my mama, bro? You know what I'm saying? I was early 20s when this happened, and you know, I could probably take it with a grain of. No, I can't take it with a grain of salt. I can't even say that. I just basically, just why though? You know what I'm saying? Actually, I ain't gonna say it turned me into a monster, man, but it kind of made me numb about a lot of stuff, man, especially about death, because you know what I'm saying, when you lose somebody that close to you, you know, and you know, other people dying afterwards and all that stuff, it almost you can't feel it sometimes. You be numb already because you done feel like you done been through the trenches already, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I watched my mom take her last breath. So, you know what I'm saying? That was that right there. I would really like to know why I had to witness that and why it happened to my mom. You know what I'm saying? But it's bad though. You know, it's cancer, man. Cancer. It ain't got no favoritism, bro. It took the Black Panther out, bro. So you know what I'm saying? I can't really be mad, man. But you know, that's what I would ask, bro. Like, man, why mom's in early 20s, man? I was a herder. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. And no one's never prepared for that.
No, sir, man.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Nobody's never prepared for that. You know,
No,
and
sir.
yeah, it's death is hard, but I'm starting to understand that a lot of people that that might be close to us, and when that stuff happen, it kind of make us a little bit stronger, and like you said, it kind of make you feel numb to the bush. It definitely shake your the way you move, the way
Make
you
you live
react to
too,
things.
bro.
Yeah, it make you
It make
live.
you live, bro. For real.
Yeah,
You know how
it kind of
precious
make
life
you,
is.
man. Yeah, it definitely do something to you. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And I think, I don't know, but maybe God say, man, it's very necessary. And and somebody told me, they say, look, man, everybody got to go, bro. We all God angels. We gotta appreciate the people, our angels that are here around, because He gonna call them back home.
Right.
He's just letting he just letting you hold them for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying their company for a minute. So yeah, man. So I appreciate the company you had with me. You know what I'm saying? On this hour power, man. You know I appreciate it, even though you came in a little bit late, had me shaking. I said, "Damn!" I said, "Jason, don't do me like this, bro."
My fault,
I
man.
said, you know what? And then I said, you know what? I understand. He a busy man. I see all his cuts. I see everything. So again, won't you tell the people where they can find you at, so if they can check out your stuff, man? I know you out of town, but man, go ahead and tell them. You know what I'm saying? Your Facebook, or you got Instagram, or let them know where they can find you at.
Okay, you look on the screen already. It's J Lob the Barber, JLOBDABABER. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram. Uh, Jason Javon Lobdell, man, on Facebook, man. I'm spinning chairs all day long, man. I'm located in VIP Barbershop and Salon, and on Rivers Ave, man, North Charleston, South Carolina, man, where it's real in the field over there, bro. So but hey, look, the cut's even realer. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
what's that address? I ain't that good. I ain't that good with it, man.
Okay.
VIP Barbershop and Salon, man, Rivers Ave, bro. Man, we
Okay.
in the phone book, man. Google us, man. We real, man. You can
Yeah.
actually Google me too, man, because I'm, J Lob the Barber's. I'm popping, man.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
need to get a couple celebrities up under my belt, man, so I get some real money.
That's right. That's right. Hey, you almost showed your age, boy. You said, look me up in the phone in the yellow pages. No, not the yellow pages.
I ain't seen a phone book in 20 years.
They said, he said the yellow paper phone book. What's that? What's that? Yeah, man. So, man, I appreciate you coming on to the Fammission Podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna send you some merch. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna look out for you. We got
Come
you.
on, man.
You know
Come
what I'm
on, man.
saying?
Come on, man.
Let me see. Do we have anything before we log out this joint? Before I leave. Do you have? Matter of fact, I always ask people, because this is the family mission, right? Do you have a testimony you would like to share?
Of what nature?
Like something that happened and you said, bro, that wasn't nothing but God, bro. God showed up, bro. Damn, bro, because that could have been bad.
Man, I tell you what, my testimony is basically, man, me coming from where I'm from, man, you know what I'm saying, from the south end of Peoria, bro, where, you know what I'm saying, we ain't have it bad, you know what I'm saying. We had, we was eating, we was eating Aldi's, but you know what I'm saying, back then, Aldi's was still, hey, Aldi's a spot now, they got
Yeah,
organic. And
yeah.
salmon and all that. They didn't have all that back then, man. They have
No.
rodeo bill potato chips and things of that nature, man, with the fake
Mm-hmm.
snacks and all that stuff, man. So actually, man, me
Mm-hmm.
coming from where I came from and me landing where I'm at right now, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing, man. Just seeing where I was, you know what I'm saying, and where I'm at right now, you know what I'm saying, and how I'm living, man. I'm living pretty good, man. I can't complain, man. God is good all the time. You already know it. You know what I'm saying? That's my testimony, man. Just being where I was at, coming from where I'm from, and being where I'm at right now, man. A lot of people take things for granted, man, and you got to basically, man, just be grateful with what you got, man, and how far you come, man. As long as you still breathing, you know what I'm saying? You always got a chance.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You got a chance. Every time you open them eyes up in the morning, you got a chance. And like I tell people, man, remember this. you ain't even lived the best part of your life yet.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, on that note, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate you coming on, spend this hour of power with your boy Monty G, man. I love it. So again, man, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I can't say it enough, man. So
no doubt.
You enjoy the rest of your night, bro, and y'all be safe out there.
Man, everybody be peaceful, man. Be peaceful out here, man. It's all love. Appreciate you, Monty G.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, love, bro.
Love, bro.
Right.
I got the whole.
I almost hit the outro, but I had to do the intro one more time. This your boy Monty G from the Fammission Podcast. We just had my boy Jason with, you know what I'm saying? He be doing the cuts, fading them up. And next week we will have, who we have next week? Oh, Twan Murdo. He gonna be telling you about his album. He just dropped. That boy hot. So yeah, and if y'all want to get on the Fammission Podcast, man, just hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Monty G staff on Facebook, YouTube, Gmail, everything. Hit me up. It's your boy. I'm out. Much love. Peace. Y'all be safe out there.
I got the whole